Odell Beckham is now a free agent. Beckham clearing waivers Tuesday after being released by the Cleveland Browns on Monday. Now the question is, where does he go? The veteran wants to spend the rest of the season with a playoff contender and in a winning environment, according to reports. Now, those environments include teams like the Kansas City Chiefs, Green Bay Packers, and New Orleans Saints as potential landing spots. We do have the list of teams vying for Beckham's services. According to reports Wednesday, the Packers have offered him the veteran league minimum, but some saying that is just they're just showing interest. They're not really serious. They're just showing that they're trying to do something. I mean, he didn't like Baker Mayfield. I'm not sure how he's going to like Trevor Siemian if he does end up going to the Saints. Apparently, he's always wanted to play for Bill Belichick as well, so the Patriots are in the mix. Of course, Pat's on a heater as of late, and the Seahawks and Raiders also being considered as possible landing spots. For more on the Beckham situation, let's now welcome in CBS Sports HQ senior NFL writer Jonathan Jones. Good to see you, JJ. Thanks for coming down to Fort Lauderdale to have a visit with us. Okay, so you saw the list of teams that were in the running there for OBJ's services. What's the latest?
I'll tell you this. The Kansas City Chiefs right now are feeling good. I don't want to say great. I don't want to say decent. But the Chiefs like their shot right now at Odell Beckham Jr., another team that likes their shot at Odell Beckham Jr., the New Orleans Saints. Yes, the Green Bay Packers have offered, according to a report out of Green Bay, the veteran minimum. I'm not going to get too deep into the weeds of salary cap and how much of the money in his contract offsets and whatnot, but yes, the Green Bay Packers are interested. Also, the Seattle Seahawks want it known that they are still in the running for Odell Beckham Jr. And I frame it that way because as it relates to Russell Wilson, they always want to try to keep Russell Wilson happy. And so a lot of times it's almost like when you're dealing with a kid, like, oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going to do that for you. We've seen that from the Seattle Seahawks a number of times over the past 2 or so years. So that's something to be on the lookout for. You can never count out the New England Patriots, of course, and the Raiders. They did just get Deshaun Jackson. We'll see if Odell Beckham Jr. wants to work with Derek Carr. You start looking at the quarterbacks. Where is he going to be happy? That's always a question. That's a question that all of these teams have to answer for themselves. But, of course, if Odell Beckham wants to go to the best quarterback, I think you have to look in Kansas City. If he wants to go to the best coach, he has to look in New England or in New Orleans. But I think right now, I will not at all be surprised if it winds up being the Chiefs or the Saints, but all those teams are still very much in it.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.